gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, ayy. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. Takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And now the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Got him. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Freddie Freeman.
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes to count.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still worse.
The throw to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is good.
Digging in will be Austin Riley, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Now the pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
2 strikes.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
2-2. He's laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Cleanly, the tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau. Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Start things out here in a tie ball game. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate, A.J. Pollock fouled away. Set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. He runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Freeman is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again, still 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he won't offer it that too high. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. That evens it up, 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1 ball, no strikes to count. This ball will be chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Changes up
I got
on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
I got a full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out one way.
The right field.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And It's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting done. No pitcher.
So 2 out, nobody on. And Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
One and two now, the Braves pitcher.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walking the opposing pitcher. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. Two balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that one, 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pops this one up, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Next to dig in, Will Smith. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in next, Corey Seager, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Number 54 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 54.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Two
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one.
3-0.
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I got the count.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Turned on down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Shane Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 29, Shane Green.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there and records the first down. 1 out, runner at first. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Kershaw on second. Taylor at first. 1 gone. Grounded weakly to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Albies brings it in. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Riley. They could use a spark from him here.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch on the way. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Riley is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So next to hit is Travis Garneau. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. A tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. And now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. driving to the plate will be Corey Seager. Jesse Biddle takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 60, Jesse Biddle.
Now the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. To first. There's one. Out. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Johan Camargo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
17, Johan Camargo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. pitcher coming on now. It's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. From the stretch. That's coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
#1, second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman, #5.
So next at bat will be Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming out.
One there. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Tyler Matzek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him.
Yeah.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here now is the pitcher, David Price. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
1-1 to count. Pitch on the way. On the ground to third. And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. And now in the box, Austin Riley. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
He chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis Garneau.
Catcher, Travis Garneau.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now here's the first offering.
0-1.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Smith. And he makes the throw to first. Garner is retired, 2 down now. And not in time as the run scores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. Two out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Up next, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And swing and misses. They got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher, down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A-Ray Adrianza.
The right fielder, A-Ray Adrianza.
Rick Trinan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who'd like to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Here's the 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3 and 2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Come on, a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, enter Indy Ortez.
From the stretch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And he got him. Acuna digs in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and 1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And 0-2 misses with a fastball. Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Next, the dangerous power threat, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right.
Up next to the top.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, A.J.
And now a pitch on the way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Great strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Zach Rex will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Los Angeles, number 84, Zach Rex.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Kelly Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Ready to go. The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. 0-1 delivery. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. And stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. fouled away. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping in once again is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Next, here is Travis Carnell, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Corey Knebel comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 46.
First delivery to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled away. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
So stepping in is Dansby Swanson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Grounded to the right. Reined in. The tag, and he is out.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. Mike Soroka couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.